What is up, guys? Player One Gaming here, and today I'm going to be going over all the NFL games for Week 1. I'm going to be doing this for each week, and let's go over the first game. The first game of the season was between the Atlanta Falcons, and number 1 ranked Philadelphia Eagles, reigning Super Bowl champs. The Eagles did win this one. It was fairly boring as well. It was a late game on I think a Saturday night, Thursday. No, it was a Thursday night. What am I doing? It's right here. The Eagles did win 18-12, so they do remain at the top of the power rankings. So the Bengals and the Colts. I didn't mean to show the score so quickly. The Bengals won this one. The Colts had a lead for a little while, and the Bengals came back and won 34-23. This one was a complete blowout. Can you guess which team won? It wasn't the Bills. The Ravens got the win here, 47-3. The Bills are at the bottom of the power rankings. They're at 32, which is the worst you could possibly have. The Buccaneers and the Saints. This one was actually kind of a upset victory. It was an upset victory, even though this did happen last year. The Buccaneers did win here. A close one. High scoring, 48-40. Very exciting game. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh. The Texans and Patriots. The Patriots did win here, if you didn't already see it. The Patriots won 27-20. They had a bigger lead than that. The Texans kind of had a small comeback, but it wasn't enough to win, so the Patriots did win here. 49ers and Vikings. The Vikings did win here after a lot of hype for the 49ers and Jimmy Garoppolo, and everyone thinking they're gonna go, you're gonna win a lot of games and make the playoffs. Right now, it doesn't look like it. I mean, there's still a lot of time left in the season. I'm sure that they can, but a loss this early is not a good way to start out your run. They lose 24-16, so at least it wasn't a blowout. It was a fairly close game. The Titans and Dolphins. I don't even remember who won here. The Dolphins, 27-20. Same score as the Patriots game. And I didn't think the Dolphins were going to win this one. The Jaguars and the Giants. This one was close, which was surprising. I thought it was either going to be very one-sided or it was going to be very close, which it was very close, but I figured if it was going to be really close that the Giants would probably win. If not, the Jags would win in a blowout. It was close, but the Jags still did win 20-15. The Steelers and the Browns, this one's just sad. I mean that for Steelers fans, they made it so the Browns can't go 0-16 this year at least. They can go 0-15-1 if they decide, hey, we're not going to win the rest of our games, but at least we have that tie against the Steelers. 21-21, they tied. They play later on in the season. Hopefully the Browns get the win. Chiefs and Chargers, I don't even remember who won this one. Chiefs did, 38-28. I can't remember those types of games. Cowboys and Panthers, I want to see. Yeah, the Panthers got the win here, 16-8. Which it was very boring. I would have thought that it was gonna be more high scoring than that, honestly. But all right, sorry for that small interruption. So the Panthers did win here. The Redskins and Cardinals, I think the Redskins won. Yeah, they did 24-6. The reason I can't remember is probably because it was one of the games I cared about the least. I couldn't care less who won this game. So Seahawks and Broncos. Seahawks had a lead here for a while, and the Broncos came back and won, which I was surprised by because I really thought the Seahawks was going to win here. The Broncos get a win in a close game, 27-24. Hey, Steeler Dude 11. Do you remember that? You remember that score, 27-24? I'm sorry. The Bears and the Packers. Here I think Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are overrated. Why are they at 3? I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right power rankings. They're at number 3 now. Like, they win by 1 point against the Bears, and they're at number 3. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know if that's official or not, but they shouldn't be as high as they are anyway. They didn't have a good year last year, and then everyone's jumping on the bandwagon, the Aaron Rodgers bandwagon. It's driving me nuts. The Packers win here by 1. They win by 1 against the Bears, a team that's nowhere near as good, I wouldn't say. I mean, I think they're obviously better this year. I shouldn't say that they're nowhere near as good. I mean, it was a very close game, but the Bears had a 17-0 lead. I would have been happier the Packers just losing. Like, it just makes me angry that people do that so much. Okay, so we're on to the Monday night games. There's 2 Monday night games. The Jets and Lions. The commentators, all they did was talk about Aaron Rodgers. So, what the heck? First of all, this was not even a close game, man. This was a blowout, and not in a good way for the Lions. The Jets win here, 48-17. The Lions are very low on the power rankings now. They're towards the bottom. I would say 29, 28 out of 32 now. Yeah. They're not going to do great this year, I don't think, unless the Jets are just amazing this year. The one last Monday night game is the Rams and the Raiders. No surprise on this one for me. You know, I knew the Rams were going to win this one. I think most people did. The Rams did win 33-13. And I haven't gotten week 2 all typed in yet, but when I do get it all typed in, I will make a video on it, doing the prediction video, and I will do the results like I do for the Big Ten and like I just did today. I have got 2 more videos. I've got a video planned for tomorrow, which tomorrow is tomorrow Thursday? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. But I got a video planned for tomorrow and the next day. So I've got something to fill in the next 2 days. So I don't know what I'm going to do during the weekend. I'll figure it out. But something, news is very slow during this time of the year. When especially after the Notre Dame loss, there's really nothing. And there was even less after the Western Michigan game. There's really nothing to talk about. The biggest news was Nick Patterson, Michigan's Shea Patterson's little brother. Nick Patterson committed to Michigan. He's a tight end or running back or something like that. That was the biggest news. And he committed to the 2020 class. So that's a couple of years. The biggest news is a player who committed to the team and who's committed to the team and won't play for another couple of years, maybe 3. So we'll see what pops up. I do have another couple of things I can read, but I'm not going to do that today because I wanted to make this its own separate thing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Steelers suck.